Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of coin collecting, where the smallest piece of currency can carry a value far beyond its face value. Imagine holding a mere 1-cent coin from 1977 that could be worth a staggering $89 million. Yes, you heard that right. This particular coin, though seemingly unremarkable at first glance, is a rare gem in the numismatic community. What makes this coin so valuable? Let's explore the fascinating errors and mistakes behind the 1977 1-cent coin and discuss the remarkable story of how it came to be worth such an astronomical amount. First, we'll take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1977 1-cent coin, often referred to as a penny, was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing economic changes, including inflation and shifts in production techniques. The U.S. Mint, responsible for producing coins, often faced challenges that, unknown to them at the time, would lead to errors that collectors now view as highly desirable. One significant mistake inherent in the 1977 penny is the infamous double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck with a die that has been unintentionally misaligned or improperly crafted, resulting in what appears to be a distinct and duplicated design. For the 1977 1-cent coin, the double die effect was nothing short of extraordinary. The result was that the words, "In God We Trust," and the date itself were imprinted twice on some specimens. When collectors and enthusiasts began to realize the rarity of this error, demand skyrocketed, leading to prices that soared into the millions. This particular type of minting error gives the coin its uniqueness, elevating it from a common penny to a coveted collectible, and causing its market value to surge. Furthermore, adding to the intrigue around the 1977 1-cent coin is the prospect that only a limited number of these double die errors were ever produced. While it is difficult to ascertain the exact number of these coins in existence, estimates suggest that only a few dozen remain today. The scarcity factor plays a crucial role in coin collecting. As the supply of a particular item dwindles, its desirability and, subsequently, its price tend to increase. In the case of the 1977 penny, collectors are not only motivated by the excitement of owning a rare item but also by the fear of missing out on a valuable investment. The increasing interest in rare coins has been fueled by the explosive rise of online marketplaces, allowing collectors from around the world to connect, share information, and conduct transactions more easily than ever before. As word of the astonishing value of the 1977 1-cent coin spread through forums, social media, and dedicated collector groups, the competition for acquiring these coins intensified. Bidders at auctions go against one another with unrestrained fervor, often reaching eye-watering sums for even the slightest variation of this particular coin. These trends highlight another crucial element of coin collecting: the stories behind each piece. Each error coin carries with it a narrative filled with potential and chance. The fact that a simple penny could hold a mystery exceeding $89 million captivates enthusiasts and casual collectors alike, prompting them to comb through their own change in hopes of striking gold. Similarly, the broader appeal of rare coins often lies in the historical significance they embody. The 1977 1-cent coin exists as a relic of a period in American history, a time that witnessed many socio-economic developments. The context of its production and the resulting errors can tell us about the quality control issues that the mint faced, shedding light on our approach to manufacturing and craftsmanship during that time. The narrative advances beyond the coin itself, connecting it to larger themes like inflation, economic policy, and even pop culture. For example, some coin collectors have noted the correlation between the era's economic conditions and the inherent value of coins minted during those times, affecting collectors' perceptions and evaluations of their worth. The 1977 1-cent coin not only serves as a collectible but as an artifact that illustrates the nature of commerce, culture, and society during the late 1970s. This deeper understanding enriches the experience of collecting and highlights why certain coins can command such high prices. With the convergence of rarity, desirability, and historical weight, this penny becomes more than just an item of currency or a simple collectible. It transforms into a symbol, an emblem of the wonderful and often unpredictable journey of numismatics that can take collectors from their humble pocket change to a multi-million-dollar revelation. As we conclude our exploration of the 1977 1-cent coin, it is evident that the journey each penny takes, from mint to market, encapsulates a blend of craftsmanship, market dynamics, and history that is truly unique. It is a testament to how something as ordinary as a 1-cent coin can transcend its face value through a combination of rarity, errors, and compelling stories, resulting in an item worthy of millions. So, keep an eye out for those coins you may have lying around, as the next penny you find could hold secrets waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for exploring this fascinating topic with us. Stay tuned for more insights into the captivating world of collectibles, and remember, sometimes the smallest pieces can hold the biggest treasures. Next, we delve deep into a coin that has garnered tremendous attention and commands a jaw-dropping price tag. Yes, we're talking about the infamous 1994 1-cent coin, also known as the penny, which has made headlines by fetching an incredible sum of $55 million due to its rare errors and mistakes. The extraordinary valuation of this seemingly ordinary piece of currency is a testament to the complexities and fascinating nuances of coin collecting. At first glance, a 1994 penny might look like any other penny you find in your pocket or on the street, but it carries a story that few coins can boast, highlighting the very essence of the collectibles market, where rarity and desirability often dictate value. The journey begins at the Denver Mint, where this particular coin was struck. During the early 1990s, the U.S. Mint was pushing to produce pennies more efficiently to meet the high demand for currency as the economy surged. However, in this scramble, a mistake was made that would turn the 1994 penny into a prime target for collectors. The coin features a notable error, known as the double die variety, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once with uneven alignment between the die and the coin. This can create a series of ghostly images or doubling of the design elements, dramatically altering how the coin appears. The 1994 penny, specifically, is known for exhibiting doubled features, primarily across the phrase, "In God We Trust," and the word "liberty." As collectors began to discover the existence of this error, a wave of excitement surged through the numismatic community. You see, errors like this represent a class of coins that are highly sought after, mainly due to their limited availability and the stories they tell. It's worth noting that not every 1994 penny is a valuable error coin, only a select few were produced with the doubling effect, making them incredibly rare and thus valuable. The rarity of these double die coins is what sets them apart in the market, elevating their desirability and promoting fierce competition among collectors eager to own a piece of numismatic history. As the buzz around the 1994 penny continued to grow, prices began to climb, and what initially might have seemed like a peculiar novelty transformed into an extraordinary investment opportunity. With only a handful of these double-die coins circulating, speculators were quick to recognize the potential for significant returns if they were able to acquire one of these rare specimens. As is common in the world of coin collecting, the allure of ownership drove prices to unprecedented levels, and reports of coins selling for millions became part of the folklore surrounding this particular penny. The idea of investing in numismatic pieces has gained traction, especially with the emergence of online marketplaces and auction sites where collectors can trade and purchase coins from all corners of the globe. For many collectors, owning a rare coin like the 1994 penny is not only an investment, it is a means to connect with a rich tapestry of history, stories, and craftsmanship. Each coin carries with it a narrative interwoven into the fabric of American culture, economics, and artistry. In fact, the penny itself, often regarded as a humble piece of currency, serves as a window into an era defined by both challenges and transformations. It transports us back to a time before digital payments dominated transactions, reflecting the everyday lives of countless Americans who relied on coinage for their purchases. The rarity and uniqueness of errors like that seen in the 1994 penny add layers of significance, inviting collectors to ponder the circumstances and processes behind its creation, and encouraging them to seek connections between their own experiences and those of others who have traversed similar paths before them. But the speculation and excitement surrounding these coins also mean that the collector's market can be a fickle and unpredictable place, where values can fluctuate based on trends, collector interest, and economic conditions. For example, opinions about the worth of particular coins can shift dramatically, driven by factors such as media publicity, celebrity endorsements of coin collecting, or significant auction results that bring previously obscure coins into the limelight. The 1994 penny has, in this sense, become emblematic of this phenomenon, illustrating how a modest coin can culminate in remarkable financial gains, provided that a collector is fortunate enough to uncover one of the rare varieties. Given the extraordinary price tag associated with the 1994 D1-cent coin, it also brings to light the importance of third-party grading and authentication in the realm of numismatics. To maintain the value of a coin, it must be effectively authenticated and graded by reputable coin grading services. Buyers are often wary of counterfeit or altered coins, which could lead to unfortunate purchases that tarnish their collections. Therefore, owning a coin that has been verified as a genuine 1994 D-double die is paramount to ensuring its value in the collector's market. Experienced collectors invest considerable time and resources into understanding grading systems and authentication processes. They take these steps not only to safeguard their investments but also to build collections that reflect their dedication and knowledge of the field, creating a legacy that can be passed down through generations. Social media has also played an instrumental role in connecting collectors, enabling them to share their findings, trade tips, and celebrate their successes as they seek to acquire elusive coins like the 1994 D-penny. With the proliferation of online forums and collector groups, the barriers to entry for new investors in this exciting market have diminished significantly, allowing a new generation of enthusiasts to participate actively and fervently. This growing community often leads to trends in which certain coins attract unexpected attention, propelling their values higher than ever before, thereby illustrating the dynamic and unpredictable nature of collectible markets. The story of the 1994 D-penny encapsulates these themes beautifully. A simple error born from the hustle of coin production has created a ripple effect, leading potential investors to reevaluate their priorities, sifting through their change with sharpened senses and heightened awareness, seeking a piece of history that could very well be hidden in plain sight. As the demand for rare coins continues its upward trajectory, the 1994 D-penny stands as a beacon for both seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike. Its remarkable worth invites interaction with a community that's relentlessly passionate about the art of collecting, forging bonds between individuals united by their admiration for history and the thrill of discovery. With each new realization, whether it be unearthing a double-die penny or finding out more about the production process of coins in 1994, the world of coin collecting blossoms, offering an endless tapestry of exploration, learning, and eventual pride of ownership. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1994 D1-cent coin, it is evident that this modest penny possesses a wealth of characteristics that extend far beyond its monetary value, embodying a rich history and a vibrant community dedicated to preservation and appreciation. While it began life as just another piece of currency produced in mass quantities, its journey through error, scarcity, and growing collector interest continuously redefines its significance, transforming this unassuming little coin into a symbol of value that can capture hearts and spark imaginations across generations. So, as you rummage through your spare change, remember that the next coin you come across might just be holding hidden value, waiting for someone to unearth the story locked within its surface. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the world of rare coins. We hope you're as inspired as we are by the stories hidden in our pockets and in our history. Stay tuned for more fascinating explorations into the art of collecting, and who knows, you might just find yourself inspired to start your own numismatic adventure. Last, we dive into the captivating and sometimes mind-boggling world of coin collecting, an area where even the most unassuming coins can turn out to be worth immense fortunes, a perfect example being the 1999 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, which has made headlines recently by commanding a jaw-dropping price tag of $32 million due to specific errors and mistakes that elevate its status beyond mere currency into the realm of remarkable collectibles. It might seem improbable to think that a simple penny could be valued at such an outrageous figure, yet this particular coin, produced in a year fraught with transitions for the U.S. Mint, captures the very essence of the collecting fever, the nuances of rarity, and the historical significance that combine to form a collectible piece of art and history, thus compelling both casual collectors and seasoned numismatists alike to simply marvel at its value. The 1999 1-cent coins were part of a broader minting effort during a period when the U.S. Mint was striving to bolster coin production in response to differing economic needs, culminating in a variety of coins that were both thoroughly produced and varied in their outcomes. However, among these pennies produced, certain errors emerged that would lead to both excitement and controversy within the numismatic community. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1999 penny is known as the wide AM variety, referring to the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America, which is part of the phrase e pluribus unum on the reverse side of the coin. In the regular production of the 1999 penny, a minor detail became prominent: the difference in spacing between the letters, which was often produced very close together in most examples of the penny. But in a very select number of coins, the letters were struck with a wider gap than usual, thereby creating a unique and sought-after variant that captivated collectors. What sets this error apart is that it represents not only a deviation from the expected norm but also an example of the subtle nuances that can drastically affect a coin's value in the marketplace. As it turned out, the wide AM pennies stand as a testament to how the art of coin production can falter, leaving behind a rare evidence of the differences born from minting processes. The discovery of the wide AM penny sent ripples throughout the world of collectors, and suddenly, the hunt was on for these elusive coins. The allure of the coin was tangible. As collectors began to share their findings, word spread on collector forums and social media platforms, generating an overwhelming enthusiasm for acquiring these rare pieces of currency. Given the meager supply of the wide AM variant, coupled with the exponentially rising demand, prices began to soar, and what might have been just a mere penny was transformed into an item of immense value, leading to market offers that reached surreal heights. Collectors who uncovered these rare coins often marveled at the serendipity of their finds. Oftentimes, these coins had been in circulation, exchanged as small change, and then forgotten among other coins in drawers and jars. Each find sparked joy and excitement, alongside a rush of adrenaline, as people realized they could possess a significant piece of minting history that could potentially secure their financial well-being. It is this thrill of discovery that fueled the fire of coin collecting, driving countless individuals to examine any pennies they own with meticulous precision. Exploring further into the 1999 penny debacle, we can also uncover the error commonly referred to as the die break. This occurs when the die used to strike coins becomes damaged, leading to uneven or incomplete images on the coins that result in unique variations. In the case of the 1999 penny, some coins featured unusual die breaks that may include missing elements of the design or strange protrusions. These imperfections attract the attention of collectors, and while they may not have the same prestige as the wide AM variety, they still serve as noteworthy collectibles, drawn from the same minting batch. Their existence highlights the human element in coin production, a brilliant reflection of how errors can create unintended art forms. As the frenzy surrounding the value of the 1999 penny escalated, the coin's worth took on an almost mythical quality, transcending its status as mere pocket change to become a treasured artifact for those who pursued historical significance and value through their collections. The success and elevated profiles of these error coins have led many to begin speculating about the nature of errors in future minting processes. Collectors have become more vigilant, often researching previous minting techniques and investigating historical patterns to identify potential errors and ways they might capitalize upon them. This ongoing hunt for new discoveries makes numismatics an engaging hobby filled with promise and excitement, fostering a nurturing community passionate about digging into the past for the sake of future investments. With online platforms that allow for auction-like buying and selling, the interconnected world of coin collecting has made it increasingly easy to engage with prospective buyers or sellers, all while enhancing the information flow between collectors about rare or emerging coins. It's interesting to note how the 1999 penny has not only reignited interest in coin collecting but also encouraged broader discussions regarding the evolution of minting methods employed by the U.S. Mint, lead to reassessments of decisions made as far back as the late 20th century that created iconic dimensions of currency. The very existence of the 1999 1-cent coin being valued at nearly $32 million speaks volumes about the twists and turns of public interest, how artists and craftsmen contribute creatively to everyday objects, and the unique narratives these objects hold collectively throughout their lifetimes. Investors, collectors, historians, and enthusiasts are all essential parts of the intricate tapestry that surrounds coins like the 1999 penny, driving questions about why such a mundane piece of currency might hold such fascination and intrigue. It's worth mentioning that the adventure of capturing such mesmerizing moments also speaks to the thrill of competition in the collectibles marketplace. Enthusiast collectors often engage in fierce bidding wars, sometimes escalating prices as they vie for items believed to hold extraordinary potential in terms of future value and desirability. The journey of not only acquiring but also appraising and securing a piece like the 1999 1-cent coin can feel utterly exhilarating, woven together with risk and reward, all contributing to the vibrant culture that surrounds numismatics. The motivations to collect these beautiful and flawed pieces of metal are varied, but the connections formed through them are undeniable. They encapsulate the spirit of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the challenge of learning among the community of collectors. And as interest grows, so, too, does the potential for more coins to emerge with similar or unexpected errors in the future, keeping the excitement alive among those who share this passion. As we wrap up this exploration of the 1999 1-cent coin, it becomes exceedingly clear that a simple penny can encapsulate much more than its monetary worth by presenting a narrative steeped in intrigue, history, and the unpredictable nature of human craftsmanship. Few would have predicted that a piece of everyday currency could command attention and serve as a vessel for dreams, investments, and legacies from collectors who recognized its potential long before the wider world did. So, as you sift through your spare change, take a moment to appreciate that each coin tells a story, waiting for someone to unveil its worth, and who knows, perhaps the next penny you discover could be the key to unlocking your own numismatic adventure. Thank you for joining us today to delve into the world of the 1999 1-cent coin. Stay tuned for more fascinating explorations of collectibles, as we continue to unveil the stories hidden within them and encourage you, our viewers, to seek out the remarkable treasures housed in your own collections or pockets.